Good morning to you. It's 4 a.m. on this Tuesday, May the 23rd, and here are today's top headlines. A driver smashes a U-Haul truck into a security barrier outside the White House. The Secret Service now investigating. We're live with the latest details.
Dodgers reverse course, the team apologizing and re-inviting an LGBTQ group to their upcoming Pride Night.
Plus, the Lakers. Oh, boy. They lose a heartbreaker at home. Did you stay up for it?
I did not.
Well, you didn't miss it.
I know. I would have been
We thought
sad.
we had it at one point, but, anyway. We'll tell you more coming up. Early edition of the Ktla Dt 5 Morning News starts right now. I'll say it like this. LeBron can't do it by himself.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
He
Good
did
morning.
a lot, though.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he
He did his very best. Good morning to you. I'm Chris Shaw.
I'm Megan Henderson. We're glad you're with us. We will check your roads with Ginger coming up shortly. First, let's talk weather. Rain. Or would you call it rain?
You
It's
know what?
wet.
I would call it rain.
Heavy
Okay.
marine layer for sure.
Yes.
You know, I would call
It
it
is
rain.
wet.
Yeah.
I would chill wiper head to get going.
The whole ride here.
Yeah,
Yep.
for a pretty good clip. So that's that area of low pressure we talked about yesterday. A shift today from more of that kind of monsoon, muggy feel
Yeah.
in some spots to more of an onshore push with some light rain out there. Doppler definitely lit up. So we are seeing not just pockets of it, but some widespread showers as we do look for light rain to continue at least during the morning hours. There will be some clearing for us as far as maybe a break from the light rain, that drizzle, but temperatures definitely on the cooler side for us. We're going to see a lot of this morning. That is some. We'll go with drizzle. That's what we'll call it. Morning clouds, some fog, some drizzle. We do get the sunshine, so there will be some clearing. So a little upper level low to the top, up to the north of us, along with that marine layer. But it's not going to stop temperatures from getting in the 80s today for the inland areas. So interesting start to the day. That May gray is definitely some light rain out there.
You can't even see the tops of some of the downtown buildings, like Union Station, could not see the top of that. And yeah, I had to use the windshield wiper the entire time I was driving in. So let's make sure you know about your commute, because that could be a factor, right? This drizzle, whatever you want to call it, we're so not used to. We should be by now. We have so much construction, though, so some of these could actually wrap up a little bit earlier than normal. We'll take you first to look at this situation, though. It's not actually construction. It is a wreck. A lot of activities to the shoulder, but now they're saying that there may be some injuries. 5 freeway heading north at Sheldon Street. I do want to mention the Project 5 North between the 14 up to like Calgrove. That actually wraps up at 4, so it should be done with by now. But it's a very inconsistent project in terms of tomorrow could be south. Today it was the northbound side, so we will have to watch it for everybody. It usually runs 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. And then we do have a lot of construction taking place along the stretch of the 405 freeway, so definitely a spot where the roads are wet, so they could wrap up early, but the southbound side between 22 to about Westminster Avenue just until 5, and just carpool left lanes. We'll watch all these things. Megan and Chris.
Ginger, thank you. We begin this morning with developing news. The Secret Service has detained the driver of a U-Haul who crashed into security barriers near the White House.
Investigators say they found a Nazi swastika flag inside the truck. Carlos Herrera in our newsroom with the latest. Carlos, good morning.
Good morning, Chris and Megan. An unidentified man was detained for questioning. Investigators believe he was the driver who intentionally crashed that rented U-Haul truck into a security barrier at a park right outside the White House. Video shows the truck ramming through barriers at the north side of Lafayette Square. That's adjacent to the White House grounds. Witnesses say they heard the crash just before 10 last night, and then they saw the man getting out of the